Dear Susanna, dear Rico, dear supporters of W20, dear friends. What a pleasure to be here. If you could see what I see. Susanna, first of all, I need to thank you from the bottom of my heart. For you and your team, Women 20 was not just a simple job. You lived it. I assume your families are missing you and are looking so very much forward to the clothing of the summit tomorrow. But we, as your Women 20 family, so very much appreciate your energy, your time, and your patience you put into this presidency. Thank you so very, very much. I know very well how intense Women 20 can be because we experienced it ourselves. And dear Rico, I'm so delighted to see you up here as well and to know that everything we did, everything we pushed forward, and everything we did sacrifice in the past was never in vain. Women 20 is more than the female G20 summit. Women 20 is a network representing so many parts of society from more than 20 countries. Our diversity is our strength. Even though we represent so different cultures, governing systems, and climate zones, we do all have in common that there is not a single country in this world where gender equality is already achieved. Ladies and gentlemen, not a single one. Interacting intensely with the G20s, among others, a very good opportunity to change that. Because how shall we find resilient and sustainable solutions while leaving half of the world's population behind? The establishment of Women 20 as an independent engagement group in 2015 was essential. Still, when we were asked to chair the Women 20 in 2017 as representatives of the National Council of German Women's Organizations and the Association of German Women Entrepreneurs, we were doubtful whether Women 20 would be able to go above and beyond its symbolic role of adding female representatives to G20 discussions. The outcome of last year's G20 Leaders Declaration proved the opposite. Thanks to the important groundwork of our processors involved with Women 20 Turkey and Women 20 China, Women 20 has managed to commit the G20 to concrete action. As you know, for the first time in G20's history, in 2017, the leaders' communique contained an entire section dedicated to women's empowerment. A good start, a very good one. But we want more. There is so much to do, way too much for one, too much for one Women 20 presidency to manage. We cannot afford to spend the energy we have on reinventing wheels and guessing games. To stay influential, Women 20 needs to work continuously, and therefore it's not just a pleasure to be here with you and to share our experience. It's our obligation to hand over our knowledge and to stay in touch with the upcoming presidencies, as long as they are interested in our advice, of course. The Women 20 Troika is essential not to lose track and to save our energy for the important work ahead of us. Ladies and gentlemen, together we will go on pressing the heads of states and governments to change perspectives, to tackle stereotypes, to end discrimination, and to integrate women's empowerment as a cross-cutting issue to finally achieve gender equality in the G20 and beyond. Thanks to Argentina's strong leadership in 2018 and Japan's and Saudi Arabia's offer to facilitate Women 20's dialogues in the very near future. What a gift, what an opportunity. Thank you, Susanna, and thank you all. It's a pleasure and a great honor to be a part of this very special group. Thank you all.